haven't been recording this entire fucking time. I haven't been recording this entire fucking time. I haven't been recording this entire fucking time. I haven't been recording this entire fucking time. As I'm down in the basement, I was doing my thing, and it wasn't until about 16 minutes had passed that I then realized camera's not on. I forgot to hit record on the camera, which is stupid. So I was like losing my mind, basically. But being down in that basement was interesting. What's really upsetting is the simple fact that, like, some of the things that I had captured down there, you're not going to be able to see it. Audio was rolling. You can certainly hear it. But at one point in time, I was in the corner. I was in this back corner area, right? And in this back corner, they experience all sorts of stuff back there, specifically surrounding this. It's like an urn table, like a table like type of thing where they would put like urns and stuff. It was interesting because I'm mentioning the fact, I'm like, well, they experience a lot of weird stuff back here. And I say, can you let me know, like definitively let me know that you're here? Things start to happen. I can't even begin to explain what it was that I was hearing, what it was that I was then feeling, all of that. So here is that audio. Right now, here's that audio that you can listen to for yourself. This was the biggest thing that happened during that 16 minutes or whatever. But I want you to hear this for sure. So take a listen. Is there a way you can let me know definitively that you are here? What the fuck is that? Hello? Okay. Well, you can stop that bullshit. It's gotta be something natural, right? Jesus Christ, it's coming from all around me. What the fuck? Whoa! Okay. Guys, I don't know if you can see my arms. I don't know if you can see the hair standing up on my fucking arms. Oh my God. Okay, alright, cool. The amount of cold breeze that just overwhelmed my body, swirled around my body, and then left is something quite extraordinary. Now, what's interesting is the fact that while all of this was going on, this weird burst of cold air and energy kind of swirled around me to the point where it was quite warm in Sleeper Mortuary. It was quite warm in that basement specifically. So feeling this, it was at least 30 degrees cooler than what I had been experiencing or whatever. Like, it was cold, significantly colder than what it had been. And I felt it on my face, on my neck, on my arms, like everywhere. It was insane. What was also interesting and what initially jolted me was the sound of, it sounds like a pipe, like a metal pipe scraping against another pipe. So guys, I am in the basement of the Sleeper Mortuary. Holy shit. Hello. Guys, literally just getting everything set. Now, what's really fucked, guys, is I was recording for about 16 solid minutes. Excuse me. I was recording for 16 minutes. And I was recording audio, and I didn't record video. So this is me trying to unfuck the situation. There was very odd things that were happening in that first 16 minutes. However, I will also say this thing never went off until I just got this going and all that stuff. So that was neat. That was really cool. That went off. Guys, REM pod over here. Obviously the tripwire, 36-foot long tripwire, and then cat balls sporadically placed. There is also this motion sensor that I have set up over here as well. One of our favorite toys, right? And of course I have these cat balls that are sitting up over here as well. Digital voice recorder just in case. Now guys, supposedly this area right here that I am standing in, this back corner, the only way I can get out of here is 200 feet that way. Yeah, 200 feet that general direction over there to find the staircase and all that. Very interesting indeed. Guys, already, so far, and again, like I said, I fucked up, I screwed up. I was recording and didn't even, I was recording audio and didn't even realize I was not recording video because I am apparently just losing my mind. I don't know, but this building has thrown me for a loop so far. In the best way. What is that? What the hell is that? Yeah, okay. So guys, we're just going to kind of explore through the basement. Jesus Christ. Guys, not for nothing, but I swear I am seeing something. Fuck. Hearing something. Hello? Fuck. I hear you. Oh, I hear you. Did I see you play peekaboo? Did I see you? Did I hear you? I'm really enjoying your building. I'm really enjoying this place. I appreciate you allowing us to come in here. Wounded soldier. Godspeed. I appreciate you allowing us to come in here and to explore and to try and communicate with you. Because I gotta say, I am blown away not only by the history of this building, but the absolute beauty of this place as well. This is one of the most beautiful locations that I have ever been in. It really is something. And I appreciate you allowing us to be here and to briefly share this space with you. So we kind of make our way back here then, guys. We got to the corner. There's the staircase. This is the staircase that's leading up to sanctuary. But not really, because at the same time, it doesn't seem to matter. It seems that there is so much going on in this place at any given moment. It is ridiculous. Guys, if you are into the paranormal, if you are into exploring places like this, I cannot recommend this place more. Sleeper Mortuary, Iola, Kansas. Absolutely phenomenal. Can you play with my car? Please? Is there a way you can do that? Maybe not. What about one of these cab balls? Is there a way you can make one of them go off? Now, you've already made the, oh my goodness. Thank you so much for that. Thank you so much for that. Wow. Phenomenal. That was quite the powerful surge that you just created there. Phenomenal. Excellent. Now, for whatever reason, people say that over here is the most active area, like of the whole basement. I don't know why, but they say it has something to do with this thing here, this shelf, or this place where they would put urns, I believe. So I'm not sure what the significance is. Oh my God. That was insane. Thank you. Okay. So the other claim, guys, in this corner, while you're in this corner, sitting down specifically. Guys, I'm going to check. I just want to make sure that my audio is still up and running, okay? Please. For God's sake, okay. Look, if one more thing goes wrong, right? So I'm going to sit in this very, it's a derelict type chair here. I'm going to sit in it very gingerly and hopefully not bust through it. Get the cobwebs off the top of the camera here, guys. Whoops-a-doodle. Here we are. Okay. So, I am now sitting in this chair. Supposedly, while sitting in this chair, you can experience even more significant activity. Now, what that activity is exactly, I'm not sure. But I'm willing to find out. So, if you are here And if you can hear me, could you please communicate with me in some way? Whether that be knocking on something, whether that be making these devices flash like you did before, maybe moving one of those cat balls that are sitting on the floor, or walking in front of the motion sensor that's just sitting off over here, maybe even touching that old antique looking car over there, that old ambulance slash hearse that's sitting over there on the floor. Is there a way you can communicate with me right now? Footsteps. Oh my goodness. That flashed. Thank you. Now, I don't know if any of the others flashed. This one certainly did flash. Okay. Well, I appreciate that. Thank you so much for that. That means a lot. That really does mean a lot to me. And I appreciate you, and I appreciate your time. You know, we are good friends with Tori. And Tori is the one that, you know, she kind of, oh my goodness. Tori is the one that kind of runs things around here now, isn't she? And I gotta tell you, we think the world of her. We really enjoy what she's doing with this building and allowing us to communicate with you and keeping history alive, keeping your stories alive. Is there a member of the Sleeper family that is here right now with me? Any member of the Sleeper family at all? Are you here? Alright, I'm about to stand up out of this chair, guys, because I don't want to fall through it. It is so interesting to me that, you know, most of the time I'm stuck at Malvern, right? I'm stuck at Malvern Manor. And not necessarily stuck. I enjoy my time there, don't get me wrong. However, I don't get to get out and about as much as I'd like. So this is a real treat for me. But I do find it interesting that there is still an ebb and flow of activity. Seemingly, no matter where you go, things will happen, and then they don't. Jesus Christ. That was me, by the way. That was me. But things happen, and then they don't. And then things happen, and then they don't. And then false positives happen because my dumbass walks in front of them, and then I don't. That's still me. Right? Yeah. Oh. Hello? Hello. I gotta tell you guys, it's fairly hot. Do you feel that warmth? I Somebody is walking upstairs. That is certainly one of my teammates. That is either Mike, Travis, or Kirsten. So more than likely, their solo is done. Which, technically speaking, mine should be done. But I am a dumbass. This basement is freaking terrifying. Thank you for that. Holy crap. That was really, really cool. Really, really cool. Thank you. Interesting that the tripwire could just go off like that. And it's interesting that it would go off like that when there's nothing that's here that could even potentially set it off. I think interesting. Guys, can I tell you a dream of mine? Here's a dream. Using a device like the tripwire, right? That's still me. Using a device like the tripwire, having it start all the way down there, go boom, 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 boom. You know, again, it's just not a video, right? It's not a video until Josh kicks a God-blessed cat ball. But having it start all the way down at the end and just slowly but surely, boom, 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 all the way down to a REM pod that is sitting at the end of it, and then the REM pod goes off. How fascinating would that be? That's the dream, guys. That is the dream. That would make me ecstatic. I would absolutely be ecstatic. But it has yet to happen. Maybe one day it will. I don't know. Can't exactly tell the future. So, till then, I'm just walking around in the dark, kicking cat balls, which I'm more than happy to do. Is there anything that you guys would like to say to me before I go? You have got to be shitting me. Battery low, press enter. Ugh. These are brand new batteries. God damn it. Boy, that sucks. That sucks. Good news, I'm running audio on the camera and the lav mic on my body. Damn it, though. So, guys, is there anything else that you would like to say to me before I rejoin my friends upstairs? Anything at all? Would you like to interact one more time? What the hell am I feeling? Hello? Very cold breeze and now a touch on my arm. Hello? Right on my elbow. What is happening? Hello? Hello? It's now on my chest. It's now on my face. What the hell is happening? I would say that it's definitely a cold draft. Certainly a temperature flux. What the fuck? Man, that was nuts. All right, going back over here. Holy crap. If that was you trying to say something or communicate in some way or just say hello, I appreciate that. That was really, really cool. I appreciate that. Is there something that you can do that I could maybe see or maybe hear? Is there some way that you could do that? Anything at all, please. Could I hear your voice? I would love to hear you speak. Okay. I tell you, I'm probably going to start to gather my things, right? Probably to start to slowly but surely kind of move my stuff, right? Set this over here, just kind of like that. Now that my audio recorder has died officially, which really sucks, by the way. Really sucks. Look at how pretty these cat balls are. Again, slowly but surely, just kind of gathering equipment. What? That's got to be me, right? That's me. Or we're going to say it's me. Again, I really appreciate you sharing this building with me, allowing my friends and I to come and hang out with you for a little while. This really has been a treat. This really, really has been a treat, and I appreciate you. Losing my mind. Guys, this entire time that I was walking from about that car over to flip on the lights, it felt like a hand was on my back. Now, maybe that's just something that's a weird twitch or something in my body. I'm not sure. I don't know. That's me. So guys, the more and more I shut off, the more and more I wonder if you could make this tripwire go off one more time for me. Is there a way you could do that before I officially pack everything up? Could you make it go off one more time for me, please? Pretty please. Pretty please with a cherry on top. Maybe not this time, huh? Well, I will say this. I will be back. And I do believe that I will be back sooner rather than later. In fact, I do believe that by the end of the year, you'll probably see me at least 3 more times. Crazy, right? I think we're going to get to know each other quite well. Quite well, in fact. So I'm going to set this camera here. Then I am going to start to gather this tripwire up, which is always a fun time. See if I can create all the false positives in the world. Anything else that you would like to say? Is there anything else at all that you would like to say? Please. Like now would be your time. Anything at all. Anything at all. Please. Take these cat balls and put them inside of Ecto 1 here. Oops. Anything that you would like to say at all. Please, please, please. I do appreciate you guys kind of putting up with me for a while. I had fun down here with you guys. I really did. I think it's pretty interesting. Like I said, I'm really, really, really loving this building. And I do hope to be back very soon. I am going to leave that frickin' thing recording the entire way back up. The whole damn way up. Let me switch hands. Because honestly, if I were a spirit, I would do this, and I would wait until I turned everything off, and then I would mess with said somebody as they were leaving the area. Is that what's happening? I wish I could explain to you how frickin' hot it is. It really is hot. Okay. So guys, if you visit Sleeper, you'll definitely get your steps in. Too much stuff. Motherfuck. Exactly. I have absolutely fallen in love with this building. I cannot wait to come back to this building. I already know that I'm going to be coming back to this building numerous times. We even have some events and stuff like that that are lined up that I'm going to be a part of that are going to be held at that building. I'm very excited about this. The building itself still has so many secrets. And yeah, it really, truly is a diamond in the rough. I would strongly encourage any of you that are watching, if you do enjoy going to places like this and investigating for yourselves, I would strongly encourage you to do so at Sleeper Mortuary. Like, definitely. But guys, I hope that you enjoyed this video. It was weird for me because after realizing that 16 minutes of that was gone, and literally I was only supposed to be down there for about 30 minutes, right? After realizing half of that time I wasn't recording, I basically had to, start over as far as time goes, which was such a head f***. I mean, that's literally what it was. It was just simply a head f***. And realizing oh my God, I've already been in it. I've already been scared. I've already felt certain things or whatever that really knocked me for a loop. I've got to start over now. Which I did. Don't get me wrong, still did it, but gosh dang. This was next level. Interesting place. Interesting investigation, to say the least. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoy it. Thank you. We'll talk to you soon. Peace.